Hi everyone, welcome to the cup grip exercise video. Before we get into the video, I just want to mention a couple of things. So first, if this is your first exercise video of the day, please make sure you are performing a warm-up prior to completing any other exercise videos. And second, make sure you have drinking water nearby in case you need to take a break in between sets. So for this exercise, all you will need is a cup or mug that doesn't have any handles, as we will be interlacing or wrapping our hands around the object. Something else that might work is a canned good, as long as it is big enough for you to interlace your fingers around. Or if you have a small shoebox, you can hold either end of the shoebox and gently press in just enough so that you can still perform the exercise. Unlike other exercise videos, I'm not going to do a full tutorial of the video because it is pretty straightforward, but I will go over the starting position. So it is the same for most of our other exercise videos. We're going to start with our feet flat on the floor, sitting nice and tall, engaging that core and keeping the shoulders down. Then you can rest your forearms on the table if you would like, and we are going to interlace our fingers around the object, whatever object you have found in your home, and then we're going to squeeze for a total of 30 seconds, repeating that for a total of 3 sets. Again, if you have a shoebox, you can simply press on either end of the shoebox for the full 30 seconds, and that will work just fine. So getting ourselves started in our starting position, making sure our feet are flat on the floor, interlace those fingers around the object, and squeeze as hard as you can. Alright guys, remember to sit nice and tall. Keep that core engaged. 30 seconds might feel like a long time, but guys, we're already halfway through the first one. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that back nice and straight. Sitting nice and tall. 5 seconds left, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, great job. If you need to pause the video here, feel free to do so. Take a break, and we will get ourselves started in the second set. All right, resetting our starting position. So sitting nice and tall, feet flat on the floor, shoulders down. Again, you can rest your forearms on the table, and we are going to interlace our fingers. Again, if you can't interlace your fingers, you can wrap them around the cup like so. All right, squeeze for 30 seconds, as hard as you can. I always like to think that I'm squeezing a lemon or a lime or an orange, whatever it is, so I can make some juice. We're halfway there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze that orange, make some juice. Great job, you guys. So close. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job, you guys. Again, pause the video here if you need to take a drink of water and a rest. We have 3 more sets to do. All right, resetting our starting position, sitting nice and tall, feet flat on the floor. Again, if you can't interlace your fingers, feel free to put the weaker hand on the inside. Placing those forearms on the table, and we are going to squeeze that cup. Squeeze the lemons, squeeze the limes, whatever it may be, as hard as you can. We're working on our grip strength here. We're halfway. Strengthening our forearms and the lower half of our upper limbs. Great job, you guys. Just 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Awesome job, you guys. Great start. We are over halfway there. If you need to pause the video here, again, feel free to grab a drink of water and take a break, but we will get into our 4th set. So sitting nice and tall, interlacing those fingers around the object, feet flat on the floor, core engaged, shoulders down, and squeeze. Great start, everybody. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. almost there, you guys. You're so close. The 30 seconds just goes by so fast. We're already halfway through, and then we only have one more to do after this. So squeeze those lemons, squeeze those oranges, make that juice. Great job, everybody. So close. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great job. All right, again, last time, if you need to pause the video and grab a drink of water, feel free to do so. Take a break, and then we will get started on our last set of this exercise video. So feet flat on the floor, sitting nice and tall, keep those shoulders down, engage that core, and interlace your fingers around whatever object you have with you today. And I'll have you squeeze as hard as you can. Last one, you guys. Squeeze those lemons. Getting a workout in our the lower half of our upper limbs. Working on that hand grip strength. We're over halfway there, you guys. Just a couple more seconds. 10 more seconds, you guys. You got this. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as hard as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Great job, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this exercise video. Again, if this is your last video for the day, please go perform a cool down. We also have one of those located on the channel. And don't forget to complete your participant checklist, as well as the Borg CR10. I will leave a copy linked at the end of the video. I'll just put a picture on the screen if you need that for reference, and that way you can fill out your participant checklist, as we will be going over them in the weekly interviews. All right, guys, thanks for joining me for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.